What do you mean totally different?
Like Trey is so far from my world and my life. I would never own
Different
something
lifestyle?
like that.
What would be different about you?
I just couldn't. It's just not in my. It's not something I'm.
And so, my first instinct was like, I couldn't do that because I don't think I'm loose enough. I think you're loose enough to wear that. And that's not the problem. I think your problem is you have a lot of integrity, and you feel like if you were to wear that style of chain, it wouldn't speak to your character. But what about your character would have to change for you to wear the 69 chain?
Got it. You mean I gotta like you're trying to get me to say like, oh, what would make me change to a point where I could wear this?
Yeah.
I would have to become a trash man.
A trash man.
Yeah, like a real trash man.
So,
real trash kind of guy, like Trey the Trashman.
How difficult is it to get that type of position where you can pick up people's trash?
I think vocational schools actually are in dire need of.
Because I know they make pretty good money and stuff, actually, right?
Oh yeah,
like it's pretty reasonable.
That's good. They're a key member of society.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, we've got.
Is that why? Is Trey actually a trash man? Do you know that?
No, I think I assume it's an Always Sunny reference. Where, Danny DeVito goes, "I'm the trash man," and it's like his pro wrestling persona. I get up there, I throw trash all over the stage.
And it has like the alliteration, tra and tra. Right?
Trey the Trashman. That's right.
Trey the Tra.
You know, Trey's real name is not. I'm joking. I don't know what it is. I think it's probably.
It probably is Trey. A lot of people do that. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
When you select a tag that's a name, but it's not your name. What you think?
I actually didn't make the connection until like you smiled. I was thinking about Bobby Big Balls or like Tyler Swift or something, but it's me. My name's Eric, guys. Sorry to deceive you. Sorry to deceive you. We've got another Sheik Falco, and Trey, I think, is the Sheik.
Yeah.
Already starting off with a little bit of a tech chase.
Versus Soulrifle, by the way. We spent a long time talking about Trey.
Yes.
Yeah.
NVR, LP, Soulrifle 211.
It's a lot of extras.
Yeah, it sounds like a Gundam weapon or
Prefix,
something.
suffix master over here.
Yeah. It's like it's the thing that you would use to slay like an Evangelion angel. The NVR LP Soulrifle 211. Yeah. And it looks like this person also works at Chick-fil-A, based on the mask. Right?
Could be.
Yeah.
I don't shout out non-sponsors, so
I
wouldn't know.
Yeah. Okay, Trey reaching a little bit far, and I like that Soulrifle's got some like fortitude. You know what I mean?
Can I ask you a question, like from a Sheik main perspective?
Yeah.
So I just saw Trey looked like he wanted to do a tech chase, probably on reaction. He did a little pivot there. Is there something that happens where you're like, you have to prime yourself for the tech in place because it's the hardest to cover. So sometimes do you like over prime yourself and you're not ready for anything else?
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely, yes. So that is the case. I think the pivot is sort of like, just fulfills a similar function. Oh, nice by Soulrifle. I think the moonwalk faked Trey out to make him look like he was going to ledge, and so he just stays.
Hey, we have our first close match of the pool.
I know.
I love it.
Love it.
The high laser caught him coming down from the plat. Like that.
I like that too.
That's
a fiction thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've watched some fiction lessons, but I want to watch some more.
Yeah. Trey will always talk about fiction Falco.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were talking yesterday, and he was like, that's a real fiction thing. I was like, what? Oh, you know, lasering and...
Oh, like everything Falco does is a fiction thing? All the,
dude,
power shield grab. And then he does the needles to wake him up.
You love confidence.
Look at the dammies on this guy. What a punish.
Wow, the dare. He catches the jump, but he gets stuck on the landing, so he can't move out of it. Would have been a juicy follow-up. But at this percent, like, it is really, really hard for Falco to really get anything, especially with the way that Trey is playing, which is,
With the way he's playing is standing still and playing the Can I Power Shield minigame.
Yeah.
He missed twice.
Yeah.
Maybe it's super big brain. He missed twice to make him think like, oh, I'm not going to power shield.
They were the in-place lasers, but the approaching laser is the one he power shielded.
He power shielded. He's like, oh, you're going to be safe if you laser me, you're going to have frame advantage. But instead, he power shields the last one because he power shielded two approaching lasers.
Yeah. Oh, we got to switch to Fox. Actually, I think probably.
It's a harder matchup, right? Fox. For Sheik.
It depends.
It depends.
I mean, yeah. I think it's heavily player and skill dependent.
I saw some opportunities for Soulrifle's punish to be a little better, and whenever that happens, I feel like you could have sticked with the same character and achieved a better result.
I agree. I think maybe like it could be difficult to rethink like a game plan if maybe in that matchup your neutral is not as sophisticated. and you don't really. Oh, misses the L cancel though. That's the cost of switching characters.
I love the dash dance turnaround drill though. I see some promise. Okay, Soulrifle, I understand.
Yeah.
I get it.
I think if Trey was so upfront about what the game plan was versus Falcon.
True.
Right.
You have to know what to do about that. Right?
Yeah. And so like either you have to think about it, contend with it,
have
and
it prepped.
Hope, or have it prepped, and to say like maybe I don't want to play that game at all. I just want my approaching down air or something to actually break your crouch cancel or whatever. You know, that's the Fox option.
Trey's a good player, huh?
Trey is a good player.
Because that, like, you called out that a lot of approaching drill was happening and stuff, and the moment after we saw, maybe it's a Sheik thing, we saw the forward tilt to stuff it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's really what you're mostly what you're looking for, I guess, versus Fox. Especially if Soulrifle is just going to continue aggressing, which it looks like he is going to be continuing to take that role. If not, like, there's not that much like you can do about like down tilt except for like spacing around areas or whatever.
To his credit though, has been mixing up the like angle of approach and the timing enough that it's not like a free punish. My maybe if I had a criticism is it seems like the crowd
That's a good crouch cancel.
My criticism, if there is one, is that some of the approach angles actually wouldn't have led to anything even if they worked. So the risk reward isn't there. So you need to take multiple angles and multiple timings. But if they're not going to lead to anything major and they're not stopping, like, it's not like a negative plan from what your opponent is trying to do to you, maybe don't do it.
Yeah,
like, it might be better to like drop back and do a laser for a second and then try to find one of those positions.
I think you're right. That's sort of the Jurassic Park. Could we do it? Yeah. Should we do it? We didn't think about the risk reward. We didn't think about the conversion. Oh, and the lip of Pokemon actually bites Fox in the butt. It's one of the few things that the Fox has overshoot of this game. I like the Nair just to keep going. However,
yeah, the edge guard should be a pretty easy one.
You see Soulrifle go like, "Where's my wallet?"
Well, you want to try to find it while you have the free moment before the up smash. If you try to find it later, like you might walk somewhere else, then the area of which your wallet could have been, seem like it increases a little.
So
you have more ground to cover. Don't do it right away.
Good crouch from Trey. Actually, getting the down tilt after getting shine.
Can you up smash to that button?
You can in
it's like
very specific
it's like one spot above
situations.
you, right?
It's one spot above you, and they have to be.
Oh, landing or something. Is it one of those?
Yeah, they have to be no tech on the bounce.
Wait, we have last. Oh, Soulrifle!
Wow,
it looked so good. That could have been Soulrifle's game.
Yeah, really close.
I never watched Trey play before. That was a good match.
He's good. He's good.
Trey's got some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think what we were seeing in that game one, yes, he's like laser minigame.
It was funny when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean because if.
Well, Trey never had to approach, which is it's the reason I said that thing at the beginning about how like what she can't do to you, right?
Right.